Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dark Souls. With me, your humble host, King's Ransom. We are imprisoned in the Duke's archive here. A crystallized, nasty library with interesting, forbidden knowledge of magics, and a lot of this crystallization is the fruit of the research done by Seath the Scaleless, who is a dragon, doesn't have any scales. I believe he was seeking out a way to armor himself or protect himself since he's very squishy, being a dragon without scales. And his research led to this crystallization process. There's a lot of crystallized hollows. We're going to encounter a few over here. And it kind of drove him insane, I believe, is the actual story behind Seath. Oh, trading hits with that guy. That's okay, though. We only have 5 Estus flasks. I'm not going to waste time kindling this bonfire. I'm not planning on spending a lot of time here. We have a door. Last time we got a key that we can use to continue exploring this area. There's a door up here that we can open now. I'm going to kill a couple of snake men first. Hopefully kill them. I'm really hoping I'm not killed by them. Hit pretty hard. There we go. I also hit pretty hard. Alright, yeah, so let's continue our exploration of the Duke's archive. So this is a very, very tall ladder. There's a big old double door up here that was locked. And I said double door, not Dumbledore. We are not playing Harry Potter. Although this is a magical library with strange and wondrous creatures. Also, we're going to get our first view of the garden. There's a sweet little forest. Oh man, I'm going to get pegged by arrows. Alright, well, we will get a look at the garden in just a moment. Let me heal first. Oh yes, we also got a new talisman. We got the ivory talisman. Apparently I picked up a humanity along the way somewhere. So we got the ivory talisman from Rhea of Thorland, our friend who we rescued earlier in the Tomb of Giants. But she was apparently captured and locked up here in Seath's prison. She, at some point, has gone hollow and turned insane and attacked us. Yeah, so off there you can see crystallization, again, on a massive, massive scale. Seath the Scaleless has been researching crystallization for, I believe, like 1,000 years or something ridiculous. And then there's a neat little garden here in this, I don't know, castle. It's the Duke's archives. It's a giant library, but it's very castle-y. And then down there on the left you can see some orange messages. I believe that's going to be our next bonfire, or one of our next bonfires, where those orange messages are. And then we will be going down into this courtyard eventually. That's kind of our two goals to keep in mind. Is we want to get outside. We are ultimately going to want to go explore that giant crystal area back behind the forest there. But a bonfire that is connected to the others so that we can fast travel to and from this place again, that is also a very important goal. There's another one of the channelers. Don't like those guys. So again, oh man, there's another one up there too. Those channelers are horrible. They shoot little soul arrows, that's the name of that magic attack. They teleport after you hit them. Maybe, unless you can kill them very quickly. Yeah, so he's teleporting away. So, cannot finish him off, unfortunately. At least not yet. Ah, there he is. However, he's going to have some hollow friends down here, so I got to be very careful not to get shot by arrows and killed, like what almost happened there. Oh, jeez. This place is so dangerous. Alright, I'm going to explore down here real quick. Not much I can do about that. Oh. Hit back. That is not cool. Just going to say, there's not much I can do about the channeler who's shooting at us from up on the right. He's up above. Just nothing I can do about him right now. I don't have ranged attacks that work well without being locked on. And I don't have any way of getting up to him. This bizarre staircase thing is pointing in the wrong direction. we're gonna explore over here. No items here. Might be a chest or something in this position over on the other side, but we don't have a good way of getting over there just yet. Looks like we can go down for here, this staircase. There's that channeler back there dancing around, powering up his friends. I'm going to go ahead and head down. We're going to explore this way a little bit. Drop off there. Don't want to take that. Gotta be careful. Yep. Oh, man. It came out, being shot at by an archer. There's another melee soldier. Dodge that arrow, heal up, see if I can take him out. There's probably something coming up behind me, too. Let's go over here and deal with the archer. Archer is the more immediate threat. As long as I'm moving, that sorcerer up on now our left, because we're facing the other way, he's not too much of a hassle. These pillars also do a good job of protecting us. Unfortunately, they can cast their spells infinitely, which is quite irritating. Let's see. I don't know. Not sure what to explore right now. We do have access to the other bonfire. I'm going to go get that in a moment. I'm going to do just a little bit of exploration first. Kill off some of these crystallized hollows. Go. Archer shooting at us from behind somewhere, off to the right, probably over on the other side, it seems like. These hollows are super, super dangerous. Lots of archers, little foot soldiers can really gang up on us. See if we can get a good look at whatever was shooting at us. Which also appears to have stopped. So that's interesting. Huh. Ah, there's archers on the stairs there. There's soldiers on the stairs. I don't know that they're archers. I believe... Yeah, I believe this is where we came in earlier. Maybe? I'm confused. I'm all sorts of turned around. This whole place looks very samey. A lot of stuff in here looks the same. This is where we came down. Is there anything on the left here? I don't know that I checked. No. Wait, down here? Yes, there was something on the left. Ah, there's an item. Okay, so we have been here before. Don't really care about those hollows, so it looks like, yeah, that's the elevator that we went up earlier. I believe these sides were blocked off, and now the bookcases have been moved or something. I'm not entirely sure how this place works. Okay, so there's the archer. Man. Alright, let's see if we can lure these two up here, so I can finish them off in relative safety. Again, I really like the pokey thrust attack of the claymore here. Which is why I'm using it now. Really, really handy in narrow corridors. Alright. Don't know that I can safely take out that archer up there, so we're just going to ignore him now. Let's see. Nothing behind the stairs. Doesn't look like there's anything going on over here on this side either. Some messages here. Enemy ahead. Shortcut ahead. So doesn't look like much of a shortcut to me. Looks like a wall with books on it. But more importantly, here's our bonfire. So this one is connected to the network of the game, I guess. So we can fast travel to and from here. So now, if we want to, we have a safe escape. Our next goal is going to be to figure out how to get down there. Also, we need to see if we can find a way to deal with Seath the Scaleless. I didn't actually bother to attack him when we fought him earlier, but he is invincible. You cannot kill him in that boss fight. like you can't even do, I don't think you can even do damage to him. So we need to figure out what his trick is, figure out how we can actually kill him. That's our new purpose here in the Duke's Archives. Alright, so back up. Time to explore in this direction a bit more. I don't think we explored on this side. Not too much, at least. So let's do this. Let's see if there's anything over here. Looks like not. Okay, so that was a bit of a waste of time. I'm just going to kind of work my way up. So I think we've explored this floor fully. Archer. You can see that the archer has little glowy bits around him. That is the result of the channeler doing his dance. When the channeler hops around and does his dance, it powers up the enemies. I don't know exactly what the power-up does. Probably causes them to do more damage, take less, something along those lines. Either way, not very pleasant to deal with. Alright, let's deal with this one. And then I'm just going to go right back up these stairs. Oh boy. Doing alright so far. Bloodstain. Ow. There's the channeler behind us. Really want to... Okay. Safe-ish. That arrow almost ended me. Let's come over here and deal with the archer, if we can. There we go. Need to get out of the way so those soul arrows can't kill me from the channeler back there. I completely forgot that he was there. But we're safe now. We're alive. And of course, like an idiot, I'm going to keep my back to him. I am going to want to kindle the bonfire that we were just at here in the Duke's Archive eventually. It's our central bonfire for this whole location, so it's very, very important to have kindled. I just don't, I don't really have the... don't really feel like doing it just yet. We'll deal with that later. Really want to deal with this guy. Oh, almost dead. Not quite dead yet, though. See if it puts him... yeah, okay, so it does put him right there. Hopefully I can finish him off this time before he runs away again. There, he's doing his little dance I was talking about. There we go. Finished him off. These guys are just absolute jerks. I think they're all unique enemies, so I don't think... well, no, because we did kill that one, so he did respawn. Never mind. So, interesting mechanic here. Those stairwells, we can... these little stairways we can rotate, so we can spin it so that it goes down on the side that we're on and up over there where that archer is. I believe we're going to have to rotate this one. We need to rotate... yeah, because we don't have a way of getting back over this direction to where that other channeler was. The one who was up above. Oh. And this whole place is just a stinking maze. It looks like... okay, so there's not an item there, so I don't need to worry about that. Still keeping an eye out for those treasure chests. Yeah, so there's two of these stairways that we can rotate. No item chest here, and nothing over there either. There's two of these that we need to rotate. I believe we need to rotate both of them. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Starting with this one. Alright, now I can deal with this archer here. That's the first one. There was nothing down there. There's no enemies for us to kill or anything like that. So now we can head in this direction. Another archer. This whole archive is filled with stupid archers. Luckily, they're not too bad for us to kill. Alright, can't do anything here. Yeah, so this stairwell... let's see, do we need to rotate it? I really want to get over there and kill that channeler. I believe we do. I believe that's where we need to go. That door over there. So we need to rotate the stairwell once so that we can get down over on that other side. And to rotate the stairs, I'm gonna roll onto them like this. Oh, man. Alright, gonna heal here. Oh, son of a gun. I hate that they can teleport. Yeah, so he just teleports over to the other side. Kind of a jerk move. Nothing there. I forget whether or not there was anything over here on this side. Probably not. Probably going to be a big waste of time. Ah! Or not. And it's a real chest, so we can open it. Sorcery. Cool. Does not matter for us. Okie doke. Definitely going to rotate this now so we can... Oh, man. Gonna kill this stupid sorcerer here. Guy is just making my life hell. Didn't quite kill him quick enough. Oh, and of course he's gonna respawn over on the other side. Alright, you know what? Not worth dealing with him. We're just gonna come over here and go through this doorway. Let's see. It doesn't look like there's anything else on this floor. Yeah, no more items. We do hear an archer now, though, so we're gonna have an archer here. Yeah, there he is. Let's see. We can hit him with a lightning spear. Traded hits, but that's okay, because mine killed him, and his attack did not kill me. Awesome. Alright, so we're making some good progress here. Down the giant ladder, and let's see what we got. So there's a lever here. Of course, that's going to be the first thing I do, pull the lever. Also, a very good idea here, because that causes all sorts of terrifying noises to happen. No, so it moves the bookcase out of the way, and now we can come back here, and that's our bonfire that we were just at. So all of that effort, and now we've opened a shortcut. We don't have to do that ever again. Thank goodness. Now we have 2 rooms here to explore. So I'm going to check these 2 out. Looks like this is a safe chest to open. Blue Titanite chunk. Would be awesome if I were using magical weapons, but I'm not using magical weapons, so, you know, don't really need those. I'm going to go ahead and read you. What do you say? Be wary of chest. So, probably a good indication that there's a mimic in here. This looks like a real chest. Yep, it was. Archive Tower Giant Cell Key. So this is the key that will open up the door back to... what's his name? Big Hat Logan. There we go. So are you going to be a mimic then? Yes, you are. And these guys have some crazy range. On that laughing sound that they make. Ugh. Alright, Mimic down. Symbol of Avarice. Awesome. So that is the Mimic's head we can wear as a shield. And then an enchanted sword. And back here, another chest. Another real chest. Crystal Ember. Okay, so I was right. There is a Crystal Ember. So now we can take it back to a blacksmith and have the blacksmith upgrade our weapons into crystal weapons. Not going to do it. Crystal weapons have a pretty high raw power, but they... it just absolutely lowers their durability to, I believe, like 10 or 15, something like that. And they cannot ever be repaired. So once those weapons break, they're gone for good. But they have insanely high damage, so it might be good to, you know, carry around, have like a boss fighting weapon, something like that. Another chest. Looks like another real chest. Go ahead and open this one as well. Prism Stone, 20. I have not acquired or used any of these Prism Stones before, but they're going to be good to have. And then we can go through the white light here. And with that, we are outside. So this is going to be our next area to explore. I'm going to run back up to the bonfire. We should have enough souls to level up, or we're at least going to be darn close to leveling up. I'm going to check and see where we're at. Ah, 9,000 more to level up. Okay, so we're in the higher territories. We're a bit further away than I'd realized. But yeah, this is a great place to end it, so next time in Dark Souls, we will be exploring down there in the forest and ultimately heading towards that crystal cavern back there. That crystal spire. Whatever that is. There's crystal stuff back there, and we are going to go invade it. Yeah, I hope you'll join me, and I'll see you in the next one.